A slight lead on the right hand side there. Purpose coming down, nice and smooth now. Purpose showing the movement, not really.
We are in CROFTS Hill, Northern Clarendon, and we are at the Donkey Carnival. And we are here because this is a very cultural event, a very historic event, and it brings together the community in a very unified way. We are in the independence period, and of course we would have gotten our independence some 60-something years ago, 62 years ago. So I believe that it is very fitting that the people of the communities across Jamaica do celebrate their heritage and uplift their culture, and no better way to do it with donkeys. Donkeys is synonymous with transportation from our early days of existence, and of course a lot of farmers use donkeys to move their produce and themselves around. So it's quite fitting, and I endorse this event, and I think that it should get bigger and better, and it is certainly a good thing for the community because it unifies people and showcase talents that are here in terms of persons who are designing uniform, people who are putting different culinary skills on display. So it brings together a whole different group of people. While the donkey event is the main event, there are different things on show here.
I have been involved in community service from that time, the QANS, the Citizen Association, the CROFTS Hill Past Students Association, the church, and all the community groups that are involved in CROFTS Hill. But one thing is that I spent 1 year in Spanish Town, and because my wife worked here, and because there was no activity for me, I came back to CROFTS Hill to organize something for the community. And when I came 42 years ago, we asked the school to allow us to have a fair, after we form into a group, to have a fair, and 50% of the proceeds would go to the school because the school was lacking furniture at the time, and we were allowed to do so. We have the fair for 29 years, but we find that the fair was sort of getting monotonous, because it's only the children who actually come to fair. You have the big people only come and have a drink and then they gone. So we plan and say, what is it that we can do to involve the entire community? And so we came up with this Donkey Carnival, and because Mr. McDonald was just putting in his business there, and the road was available, the parking and everything was available. So we just decided, we spoke with him, and he decided to take active part, and this is how the Donkey Carnival came about. So that time we have about 5 groups involved coming together to have the carnival. This Donkey Carnival thing now, because of us being a part of the church and everything, we don't encourage the gambling thing. We offer to encourage. So you see these people who vend, we ask them to contribute. This year we are going to give, we have not announced it yet because it's the first year. We are going to give medals, 2 medals to the jockey, the riders who ride the final race. And why we don't have a lot of money to give to people is because we invite them to come participate, make your own money, send it to school, rather than prohibit them coming and then we have to hand out. You understand? So they pay a little fee, they vend, they make their money. What if we do earn anything from it? Then we adapt a classroom at the school that we always tell the teacher anything that whether it's a student or the building, the room, needs, contact us.
How much of a shortage is donkeys in the area?
We got about 80% shortage. We have few compared to what it used to be like.
Once I am given support and a nod from the people of Northern Clarendon, which I humbly will accept, we will certainly make sure that this event remain on the calendar, and it will certainly get bigger because we will definitely not just endorsing it but putting our support behind it in more than one ways.